Hi there, Gemini. Welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 16th through the 22nd of January 2022. I hope you guys are doing really well. I am going to take just a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. If you do find that that is your situation, go ahead and check your other signs and placements. See if those readings may resonate just a little bit better. Also, if you would like a personal reading, the information is in the box beneath this video. Keep in mind in a general reading that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. That's not at all unusual. So Gemini, let's get you started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Gemini? Gemini. Energy of Gemini. All right, Gemini, we're starting out with the Emperor in reverse. Interesting. We have the World in reverse, and coming out together we have the Seven of Swords along with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so Gemini, there is a situation that there has been some kind of deceit with the Seven of Swords here. It has created a loss. It could be financial loss. There could have been theft even, because this is Pentacles after all. So there could have been some kind of a theft or something stolen here. Or it could just be that there's been some form of deception that has caused a loss. And, you know, the loss could have been in a connection, a relationship, some sort of familial loss, or it could have been financial, could have been both. I do feel like you're holding on to this situation here. Whatever this cycle is, it's not completely over. This is a significant cycle. It's not something that is small. It's actually pretty significant for you. And I do feel like there's a sense of it, there being something out of control here in your life a little bit. You're not feeling as if you are in control of the situation the way you want to be. There is a need for you to take control of this situation though. So let's see who you are connecting with over here. Who is Gemini connecting with, Spirit? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the Hierophant. Energy of Taurus is present. But, yeah, so the person you are connecting with, I do see that there's conflict here. Now, the conflict that I'm seeing, it could be driven by some form of not so much narcissism. It doesn't feel like narcissism as much as it feels like ego. There's just some ego involved here. You got to be careful when you're talking about narcissism, because that's like another level up, you know. But it does feel like there's conflict that's involved here. It feels like there's ego involved, and it's almost like somebody wants to win no matter at what cost. I do see that there's love here though. There is love here, and I also see that, you know, there's a desire for commitment. I'm going to tell you though that this love, in some manner, there's a sense of danger in this love. So somebody is wanting to offer emotion in this situation, but there's a sense of danger attached to it for some reason. There's almost a sense, Gemini, that for this person, that if things don't go well, that they topple into this emotion, and it will literally just eat them up. That's the feel that I'm getting here. So, and I'm not sure their ego is going to allow that. I also see that this person very well might be seeking counsel from somebody that they trust. They're trying to balance their emotions here, and they could be seeking counsel from somebody who is spiritual or, you know, older, somebody that they trust with regard to this subject. Let's see the energy of this connection. Oh, the Empress. Okay, so for some of you, this is a divine connection. This is a spiritual connection. We do have the Emperor out. We have the Empress out. Be interesting to see if we get the Four of Wands. But I can see that if this is a spiritual connection, the two of you are not currently together. And it feels as if it would be the divine masculine who is preventing this connection at this time. The connection itself, regardless if it's a spiritual connection or not, has the ability to be very, very abundant. It has the ability to grow and to be a very beautiful connection. But it has that ability. I don't know if the two of you are actually in a place where you're going to realize that, though. For someone out there, and this is a very specific message, there's a pregnancy involved here. So there's a pregnancy. So in this particular deck, we see that the Empress is pregnant. In a lot of the Empress cards, there is pregnancy. Not all of them, though. In this particular one, we do have a very pregnant Empress. So I do see a timeline where there is a pregnancy, but it doesn't seem like that's for very many people. All right, let's see what's directly affecting this connection. So take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. So what's directly affecting the connection? For whoever that pregnancy is, it's this child is what's affecting the connection. Page of Cups would be this child. This is a love child. This is a child that will be very loved as well. But again, that's a very specific message. And I have to say that the energy of that makes me smile. So, while it might be a surprise, it's going to be a very happy child, and it's going to be such a blessing. This child's going to be such a blessing. So if that's for you, you know, you do have a very happy child coming. In any event, for everyone else, what's affecting this connection is this love. It's the love. It's the offering of love. And this is shared energy, so there is love here, and it is a very it's a new kind of feel to this love. So let's see the outcome at the end of the week. The Chariot. Now in this particular deck, the Chariot is talking about moving forward, but not really knowing which way to go. So it's going to be something of a crossroads, wanting to move forward. The desire is there to move forward and to move forward quickly, but kind of being at a crossroads and not really knowing which way to go. Having to make a decision. Having to make a decision here. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Cups in the reverse. This is the underlying energy, Gemini. So it does tell me that you are not currently seeing eye to eye with this person. There could have been a breakup. There could have been a big argument. I see the conflict here. I see the loss that you're experiencing here. There was some sort of deception involved with this loss. But you're not over this. It's not, you're not it hasn't ended for you. But I do see the breakup, I see the loss, I see the conflict. Let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Emperor here in reverse? We have Justice, sign of Libra, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a desire to put this together, to balance this out, to put this right. There's a desire to make this right and to move this forward very slowly into a more stable place. But it seems as if right now, Gemini, it feels like things are out of control. But that desire is there. If you're experiencing legal issues, I do feel like things are going to go in your favor, but it's going to move very slowly. Why is the World here in reverse? Oh, okay. So ten of coins, doubled energy. So, and we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. So this loss was because somebody wasn't recognizing this opportunity. Somebody was kind of bored with the offer. Somebody didn't recognize it as being a divine connection, if that indeed is your case. If you are in a spiritual connection, the divine masculine did not recognize it as a spiritual connection and didn't honor it as such. And so there was a loss here that was connected to deceit. But even if it wasn't a divine connection, this loss was connected to somebody just ignoring ignoring basically an opportunity, not really comprehending what an opportunity this was. It's like, you were given this wonderful opportunity and you just said, when I have time, I'll look at it, or, let me look at this right now and when I get around to it. And I think there's a realization that was a mistake. So Gemini, if that was you, there's a realization that was a mistake. And I do see you wanting to now put this right and move it, into a place of stability. But I do feel like, it took a minute for you to recognize this. Let's see, what is this deceit about? Okay, so we have the Six of Swords reversed. Yeah, it came out. Whatever it was revealed. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. And we have the Eight of Coins in the reverse. For some, there was absolutely a loss of money that was involved with this as well. But I do see that this didn't work out. Whether it was financial or whether it was a connection, it didn't work out because of the deceit. Whatever this deceit was, it came out. Some kind of secret came out. Somebody was keeping secrets and it was revealed. And I feel like now, Gemini, there's a feeling of being stuck in a situation that's not worked out, wanting to move it forward, wanting to balance it out and make it better. And I do feel like it is beginning to move forward, Gemini, but very slowly. It's as if you didn't recognize what you had here, and so you lost it, and now you want to make it right, and you're trying to move it forward. So let's see this person's energy. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? sometimes people don't know what they have till it's gone. Now, if this is resonating with you, but you're like, okay, well, that's my story, but it's the other person that didn't recognize, remember the energies can reverse, so just put yourself where you belong. All right, so we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Tower reversed. Okay, so the person that you are connecting with here, there is still love here. There's actually a desire to either, you know, have you offer them love or to give love to you. This person, though, I'm going to tell you, they're ready for relationship. They are open to it. Whatever happened between the two of you, it did cause a Tower moment for them. And I think that they're recovering from that. They've recovered, or they're recovering. They're opening their heart up again. And I do feel that they are ready for a relationship. They, I think it took them a minute, though. It did take them a minute, because this was a Tower moment for them. Why is this Five of Swords here? Page of Cups reversed, and yeah, Five of Cups. Yeah, whatever this conflict was between the two of you, it was not productive. It wasn't a productive conflict. So for a time, this person actually closed their heart. They withdrew their emotions. They did not, they were unable to open themselves up. I do think they were very sad. Some of them went through a mild depression. You know, there was ego involved. In all fairness, there was some ego involved on their side. But it was because their heart was hurt. Like I said, I didn't get the feel when I pulled the card that there was narcissism involved. It felt more like their ego had been bruised here. And I do feel that they were very sad and really kind of is shut down their heart. This person is now, I feel like they're recovering, but there's a sense here that they also feel that offering emotion with you involves danger to them in some form. Why is the Hierophant here? Okay. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this person wants commitment. They're not going to be okay. They're waiting for commitment, and they're going to stand their ground with regard to this, Gemini. They're not going to be okay with the, you know, player energy. They're not going to be okay with the coming and going and, you know, just hanging out, Netflix and chill. They're not going to be okay with that. This person is waiting for commitment, and that's what they want. They're going to stand their ground. Now, they have recovered from this Tower moment. They're open to connection. They're open to relationship. They know what they want. But they're going to stand their ground with regard to what that is. So this can be a very beautiful connection. Let's see why the Empress is here. Queen of Wands, fire energy. So that would be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And Knight of Wands in the reverse. Exactly. Yeah, this person is not going to accept player energy. They want the full connection. They want the full relationship. And that's what they're going to stand their ground with that. And this can be a beautiful connection. Now, I see that, Gemini, you are very, very attracted to this person. I see that there is a very sexual component to this connection, and there's a very fiery energy. So, you know, this energy is one that's very, there's an allure in this connection. So it's good energy, though. It's good energy. There's a high attraction. It can be a very beautiful connection. But I'm going to tell you right now, this person you're connected with, they want commitment, and they're going to stand their ground. They're not going to accept in and out energy. Why is the Page of Cups here? Yeah, it's like this Tower moment that came between the two of you really helped them to define what it is that they wanted in life and in this connection, or in any connection. All right, we have Judgment in reverse, and we have the Magician. Okay, so you've made a judgment call in this connection. You do love this person. You have emotions for this person. There's love here on both sides. I do see it's a newer love. It doesn't seem like this is a long standing connection. The person you are connected to, they are manifesting this love. They're manifesting love in general. They're manifesting love. They're manifesting commitment. So let's look at the outcome. All right, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. We have the Lovers in reverse. And we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. So what I'm seeing at the end of the week, I do see that we have the Chariot. So there's a desire to move. There's a desire to take action. But in this particular deck, there's a crossroads. So the two of you will find yourself at a crossroads. That energy revving up, getting, wanting to decide which way to go. Wanting to make a choice here. But a choice is going to have to be made. And with the Lovers in reverse, I don't see that choice being made just yet. Not at the end of the week. Now keep in mind, it's a weekly reading. So I don't see the two of you coming together by the end of the week. But I do see the two of you moving closer to that crossroads, moving closer to, a decision about this. Your person, Gemini, has gotten very clear on what they want in life. I think there was secrets. The cards are telling me that you were the one that was keeping the secrets. Now, of course, if it's reversed, just put yourself where you belong. But those secrets came out, and it was a costly thing. It cost you this connection. And I think perhaps you weren't really understanding what a beautiful connection this could be until it was gone. And now you want to put this right. So I do see the conflict between the two of you ending. I do see you wanting an end to that conflict. But the person you're connected with right now, they don't know if this is going to be a successful connection. So I see both of you kind of sitting at that crossroads trying to make a determination. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands reversed. So it's kind of blocked right now. This is blocked. It's not going to be moving forward at the end of the week. Everything looks a little bit blocked. But it's a weekly reading, and energy can change very quickly. So let's take the Hidden Truth Oracle and see if there's any messages that want to come out and where they might want to come out. Okay. Looks like each of you got a card. Gemini, on your side it says, I wonder if you're happy without me. So wondering if they're happy without you. And your person says, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Yeah, this is not over for either of you. But I do see you guys coming up on this crossroads and wanting to take action, but just not ready to do so yet. There's still some fears here, so it's going to be blocked. All right, I hope this has been helpful. If you would, Gemini, like and share the video. If you haven't subscribed already, I would really appreciate it. And also, if you want to drop a comment, you're welcome to do so. I read all of your comments. Until I see you next week, namaste.